Come on in, y'all. I'm getting ready to make the apple turnover. We've seen this on TikTok I don't know how many times. So I thought I'd give it a quick little try. And so I've got brown sugar, and I'm going to use light brown sugar as well because I don't like my stuff extremely sweet. And I'm going to use some apple pie spice, butter, the crescent roll, pure sugar, lemon juice, my apples, and my pears out of the can, heavy whipping cream. So, and I also am going to use a cream cheese in mine and pecans. Y'all know I have to do my stuff up. I seen the TikTok thing, but I'm going to do it my way. All right. And I got the apples and the pears. And I made this gel so that I have all that creaminess in there and not just the old apple or old peach. I don't like dry pie. All my stuff has to have, you know, I have to have, I like a moist cake, so I like a moist pie. Okay? So I'm going to try this because I love to make an apple pear pie. I know a lot of y'all say y'all hadn't heard of that. I taught Jermaine how to make it, so hopefully he'll make it for y'all. So I've already done some of them up for you, okay, so you can see how they are. So let's put these together. Now mine's going to have pecans in them. Hey y'all, listen, mine is going to have pecans in it. Mine going to have cream cheese. Now what you see on TikTok, they don't have all that. And that's their business. They ain't got to have everything I want on mine. But what I want on mine, I'll be honest with you. This first set, I didn't put it in there, and I hate I didn't. But the next 8 ones I make, I'm putting my cream cheese and my pecans. And the more I was thinking about this recipe, how you can fix a recipe up. First of all, I'm not just going to put just a plain apple in there, okay? Let me get that right. Look at that. You can eat that right now. I cooked this, and I had to let it cool off. And the combination of an apple and a pear will set your palate. My goodness. You have no idea. And then I'm going to add some pecans in mine. And then I'm going to fold it up. And then I'm not going to use just a bunch of dark, heavy sugar. I'm going to use dark and light because I don't want it overly sweet. Not me. I don't know about y'all, but I like to taste the flavor. So since I season my apples and pears, I like to taste the flavor. So I just don't want it weighed down to the point, you know, oh, it's so sweet, it'll make me gag. I got the oven on 350. I'm going to turn y'all down and I'll be making my reel. And that's it. And that's all. Hey, Miss Virginia Franks, you know it's such a make me feel good when I see you come across here. Because you was with me for a long time, almost every day. So, Miss Virginia, I'm glad to see you yet again. Hey, Vicky LaGrande. Apple and pear combinations are great. Y'all remember when I made my peach dumpling pie? How I made the dumplings and pressed them down? How I used that Lusa? Well, you ain't find nobody on here use Lusa but me. Because I came up with that recipe. That ain't what my mama taught me to do it. I did it. It worked. And I started using it. That's just a juice. And I use the pear one when I make my apple and pear pie. And I use the peach one when I make peaches. Looza. So, it's just some things, I'm going to put it like this. Some things you make your own, and you know that they're yours. Jermaine done called it Luzina. Yes. So, I make things my own, is all I'm saying. Now, I didn't make this recipe up. This is a TikTok viral thing going around. Somebody on TikTok showed you. They probably went to Pinterest. and got a lot of these semi-homemade things. So let's get started. And you can order that loser because a lot of stores don't sell it. So you can go through Amazon and different places like that. But I'll be showing it when I make the peach and apple pie, because when the pre-show come up, I got to do one. Because he ain't doing right. And he should have been demonstrated it by now. Because who didn't teach him how to make biscuits? Who the biscuit maker? First time I showed the pre-show how to make them biscuits, he got them right. And the pre-show sell his biscuits. We done made 2 ingredient biscuits with heavy whipping cream. We done made them with whole buttermilk. We done made them with canned milk. I guess the next one will be sweet milk. I have made strawberry, apple pecan biscuits, and blueberry biscuits. I've made garlic cheddar bay biscuits. We're going to keep biscuiting it. I'm the biscuit maker. Me. I am. I went viral on my biscuits and my dressing. I'm the drop biscuit maker, the drop dumpling maker. I went viral, up in the millions. So let's get started, shall we? Yes, the blueberry cream cheese biscuits. I'm the cook, and y'all my friends. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to turn y'all down so I can do my reel at the same time, so y'all don't think I'm crazy. Okay, so turn you down. I just want to talk about Johnson anyway. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to roll it out. Let me get you set up, because I got long legs over here today, because she want to be a part of it. She feeling this stand right here that I got, this easel. She like to spread her legs and get all the way down. So I thought I'd use it today because she want to get to the good part. So let me show y'all how we going to bust these open after I do a little segment on my reel. Okay. I took my apples and my pears and I thickened the juice and I added the apple pie spice. Next, I'm going to add the brown sugar together, and I'm also going to roll them up and show you how we do it. I'm going to bust these open. They're going to probably bust for me. What I told you. Get your crescent rolls out. Boy, that minute goes so quick. I be trying to hold it down. Woo-wee. I tell you what, trying to do these reels, but I'm doing them. I'm getting them done. One. Y'all, I think I'm finna go to pastry school. 2. I need to learn. I need to learn how to bake. I was watching this show. I'm like, ooh, they'll vote me off. I don't know how to do that one. They were making these all kind of, well, first of all, it's over there in London or England or wherever it is. It's a cooking channel, but I was like, my goodness, I don't know how to do that. I don't know that technique. But I like to watch those type of shows. Because I want to learn how to make all kind of stuff. Just not to sell it, just to say I can do it. Turn it this way. And this stuff's so flimsy. It ain't hitting on nothing. Just think, I could have made my own. I could have came off the trail ride for a minute. Got my boots on. I'm going on a trail ride with Eddie tonight. Can't nobody, we ain't got no company on our trail ride. Imagine I could do these so many ways. Get more feeling in there. I imagine I could if I did it another way. Okay. I'm going on my trail ride. Who want to go on a trail ride? I'm going to I chops my stuff up. Okay. I leave some big chunks, but that's why I can get the combination of the apples and the pears in here together. On my trail ride with Chico. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm hard person, I love me to the end. People, let me tell you about my chow. I gotta try to ease this on him, okay? Just let me do it my way. You might have a more excellent way, but this is just my way. As my nephew Willie say, I'm doing it my way. Catering, who's what my way? Whose way with mine? I know he gonna say, you got jokes. Yeah, I do. Catering, whose way will it? My way, auntie. Willie is getting churched up. Y'all better get ready. Willie gonna come back on fire. This is a cream cheese spread I'm doing. He finna take his whole page to the altar. Get down on your knees, honey. Willie say he went down to the valley and he didn't hear nobody pray. Lord help us all. Because I want cream cheese on mine. I don't care what the TikTok said. I'm doing mine my way. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Y'all know I got to put my reel. It goes so fast, so I got to get all this on, then tell them to do it. Because I can't. I ain't got enough. And I love nuts. Put your cream cheese down and spread you some nuts. I love pecans and stuff. Uh-oh, y'all can't even see it. Hold on. Why y'all didn't tell me y'all I need to slide it up? Don't do stuff like that. Y'all know y'all be having me looking bad out there. Y'all couldn't even see me put the nuts on there. Why y'all sit up there and be halfway on the live, halfway looking and halfway ain't? That let me know y'all ain't watching what I'm doing. But y'all sit there and know good and well that y'all couldn't see me put them nuts on there. I tell you what. I'll make a person that be looking crazy all up in the eyes. Call me crazy eye. Okay. Now after that, I'm going to add my pie filling. A squishy bit at a time. And roll. But I'm just going to tell them, add your pie filling. Because I ain't got a lot of time on my TikTok minute. Just like so, you know. So I'm going to have to tell them. And after I do my reel, the next four, you know, I can move kind of quick. Try not to put too much in there. So you'll have space for it to stretch. If you can. But you know, deep in your heart, you want a lot of filling. So maybe we can stretch it better. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me borrow a piece over here. That's too much. No, it ain't. Well, give me some to hold. Okay, just a little bit. Just one. Just give me one. Put it right there. Good goobity goop who made that filling. Y'all, I be making up stuff and doing tricks. Add your filling and roll. I think what I do is spend too much time with my opening. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm finna roll it. I'm on a you know what? You can make a pizza out of this too. Fold them corners in. This stuff do stretch pretty good. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm stretching it. And it might be a little wet, but it's going to be all right. Stuff stretch real good. You can get a lot in there. You see how I'm stretching that? You can get quite a bit in here, actually. Somebody go to the store and get me some more of these. Some more than him thing. Let's do some more. They should look like that. I got some more to do. Many people on here. Can't make it out with my eye. But anyway, if we got any new people, welcome. I don't never feel like we got no new people. I feel like everybody just know each other. Because y'all page hop so much. But please don't say whose page you coming from, because I don't do that, because I ain't invited nobody from nobody page. You just welcome. Wherever you watch the show business. I'm separating this here stuff. This little gummy worm stuff. See, this stuff stretch more than the shape that it's got it in. I know it's got it in that shape for you to roll, but this stuff stretch. I'm going to keep it laid down and stretch it. You can put quite a bit of more filling than I thought in here. Let me stretch this out and just do it my way. Get a little more filling in there. Let them stretch their legs out. Press that down and make that a little wider. Y'all know that cream cheese gonna be so good hitting that. Hitting them apples and pears and the pecans that's in it. You know that's gonna be good. Oh, excuse me. Said the pig. You don't have to put no pecans if you don't want none either. I just like pecans. I know you say, why? You gonna probably give it away. Yeah, I sure am gonna give some of it away, but I don't know. Just want stuff to taste just in my mind. I just want to get that perfect bite. That's all. And And that's one reason why I'm not finna sit around and make them too sweet with a bunch of brown sugar. Too sweet. I am going to pour the butter, melt it and everything and mix it. But I'm going to mix mine not to be too sweet. See how I cut that up and chopped them up? So I could get more filling in there. I'm just going to stretch it a little bit. All the way around. It'll stretch. See that now? Look at that. It's got a lot of stretch in there. A whole lot more. You can get a whole lot more filling than what it show. We're finna do this one. See how I'm just stretching it? I'm gonna roll it one way or the other, but I'm just trying to get me a little more filling in there. Y'all having a blessed Wednesday. Blessed day. We almost done. Y'all be saying y'all want to see me. All of a sudden, then you see me. Y'all, I just don't think I'm going to make the 30,000. Ain't no way. Ain't none of us. Not at this point in time. The way everything's set up, how they sharing it, how y'all doing stuff, it just don't look like it. Might be a couple of thousand here and there. But ain't nothing went viral. You gotta go viral to get that money. You be working your fingers to the bones. You gotta have some good numbers to get 30 in 30 days. Good goobity goop. You got to be a showstopper. I'm going to try something different. I'm finna reconstrict. I'm finna refigure this. I just want to see. I'm just going to do one different and see if I can't get more stretch out of it. Might work, it might not work. Who's to say? I don't know. I'm just seeing if I can get it wide enough to stay stretched long enough to really put me a lot in there. Let's just see as I start putting it in there if I can't stretch it more and more and more. put a big hole one in there. Start stretching it, wait, you know, before I roll it. Seal up the sides. See how that one do. I got one more. And we're going to mix up our brown sugar. Had that to the T. I'm gonna put colors. I'm gonna forget. All right. Let me wash my hands and we're gonna get ready to make this brown sugar concoction. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm finna turn y'all up. Thank you for being patient. Hold on, I'm finna turn y'all up. Y'all done quit talking. Y'all just quit talking. Y'all done gave up on me. I don't have a camera person, so you can see me cook at the same time. Unfortunately. And I don't like this stand right now. So, child, I have to do what I can do. Okay? Oven on 350. And we finna melt this butter. And we're gonna add this brown sugar. So it tells you to use a stick of butter and about a cup of brown sugar and a tablespoon or a teaspoon of vanilla. And you stir it all up like you're making caramel. Would be good to make some caramel, wouldn't it? You know, the last time he told me to do this, I did mine on the stove. And when I did it on the stove, mine was like caramel. Hey, everybody coming in and getting off of work, my friends. Welcome to today's second live. I may do a live marathon. I'm going to just be live all day. Y'all can watch me sleep and everything. I'm just going to keep doing lives. Would y'all like that? Would y'all like to follow me through my whole day when I go to the bathroom and everything? No, Mama Tracy. Don't nobody want to see you as well. Okay, I was just asking. I just want to know. I have not given up on you. What you talking about, Miss Ruth? Giving up on me for what? What I do? What I did? What I do? Why would you give up on me, baby? I ain't done nothing. I don't understand that. I haven't done nothing. I'm human, though. I know y'all think I'm perfect, but I'm not. So, we gotta melt the butter. Then when we melt the butter, we're supposed to add like brown sugar, like a cup of brown sugar and all that. Well, I'm mixing mine. I had to start my video over. I was recording the whole time. When you melt your butter, add the sugar. That's brown sugar, and that's 1 stick of butter. And they're going to look just like that right there. Crescent rolls. I'm going to start with some light brown and I add a little dark, okay? Just to squishy that. I'm only going to add a little dark. I almost want to go get some canned milk and just go on and make me some caramel. Let me get me some brown sugar. I squash a bit. Because you got to pour all this over that stuff. I'm not perfect, honey. I'm human. And I understand human frailty. How can you not, when so much compassion is given to us, give it back to somebody else? That's what compassion does. Who done had a lot of stress and depression? Libby Rose? Libby, you better pull yourself together. I need you to survive, Libby. Libby Lou, what's wrong with you? Listen, Libby, it's only temporary. I promise you that. And it might even seem like it's, don't say that because you don't know what's going on, Miss Trace. I don't care what's going on. Everything temporary. Life is temporary. Stir that stuff in there real good. Life is temporary. I still don't like all this. I'm gonna warm it up some more so it'll stretch. I'm gonna add a little vanilla. Everything temporary. All our problems are temporary. Libby. Everything. Life keep changing. Life finna change. Life gonna change for all of us. Add your little vanilla. That much. Melissa MC.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Tracy?
All right, I'm on my live, and I had a whole bunch of us, me too, and the women. We wants to go on a trail ride with Chico.
Hold on, wait a minute. Now, y'all got to take that over me first.
That's why we called you. That's why we...
Y'all just can't jump around to my y'all want to go on that trail ride.
But that's why we called you.
If you get on that trail ride, you might want to ride that beach.
No. I want to ride Eddie's. I want to bring my man with me on my trail ride.
Okay. I know you're going to bring yours, but I'm talking about the rest of them. I don't know what they working with.
I don't know about all that. I thought we were just going to go on a trail ride.
Oh, yeah, baby. You know, Miss Trace, you know, we down. I'm down for it, babe. I'm down.
Y'all hear? They can hear you, Melissa. They can hear you. Say what?
Yeah, I'm down for it, y'all. Whenever y'all ready, let me know, y'all. I'm your girl. And Chico gonna be your guy.
Miss Eva Yates said, do you mind if she ride with Chico?
Who that want to ride with Chico?
Miss Eva Yates.
Yeah, I gotta make sure. Yeah, I might let her ride on the back back there. Yeah,
but not the face.
Not the front. She gotta ride that front now.
All right, but that's what we want to know. Cause I want to know if I put on my hat and my boots.
Girl, I keep my boots with me all the time. Hey, can you FaceTime me right quick?
Yeah.
FaceTime me.
Okay.
FaceTime.
Okay. Okay. Eva! Miss Eva Yates! She said you can ride in the back. Miss Eva. Let's get these in the oven. I'm calling right back. Hold on. Let's get these in the oven first. And we'll have a little fun while they cook. Okay, you're going to take all this goodness I done let get too cool. Hold on 1 second. I know she's going to call me back. I ain't called her. Hold on. This video going to be messed up. If Yates, you gonna mess it up for everybody want to ride in the front. Melissa says she keep calling back. Melissa, I'm finna call you.
Okay, call me FaceTime. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Got my hat and my boot. Miss Eva! You don't never be talking. Miss Eva. Miss Eva Yates, what did you say, girl? I'm about to make some caramel in a minute. So it should look about like that. I'm going to put this together. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. And then we're going to put them in the oven. Okay? Sorry about that, y'all. We was having fun from earlier. Pour your butter and your brown sugar and vanilla mixture all over these. Put them in the oven for a good 30 to 45 minutes. Let's just check and see how long it's going to take. Make sure you get every one of them. All right. Let's see how long it's going to take these, because I really think about 30 to 45 minutes ought to do, but I don't know. And I decided to drop a little bit of milk on mine to see if they'll swell up bigger. I don't know. I might be messing it up. We'll see, won't we? I'll see. I want to just see if it's going to do the same thing that it did with those I'm going to see if it's going to make them swell like it made that other thing swell. Like it made those honey buns swell. I know in a little bit, wanna. Could have messed them up. I don't know. Mama say Mama saw me knock us. I don't know. And see, I don't want mine overly. No, Linda. I can't stand a whole heapings of sweetness. I'm going to see if that's going to make them rise. I'm going to take the last of these pecans and just sprinkle them. I mean, what am I supposed to do with them? And call me Melissa back. Let me see back. Shoot, hold on 1 second, cause one of these barely got some of that stuff on there. And I want to make sure all of them get it on there. That barely got some. I'll make sure you get it. And if I mess them up, guess what? It was a TikTok. You don't stop rocking on. Somebody scream. Put them in that oven. Child, I'm gonna have so many pieces to this video. It's unreal. Hold on. My phone was about to die. That's why I can't call Melissa back. But I'm finna let it hit a booster, a quick boost charge. Melissa, if you watching, give me a minute for that phone to charge. I was recording with it, and then I'm gonna call you right back and talk about Chico Lord. Oh my Lord, it's Chico Lord. You see how I'm doing all this sitting in the chair? If I don't get up, I'll push my oven down. Bend down. Put it in there. That's all you can do. See, this is a long shirt. Y'all see all that stuff? Ooh, Jesus. I'm gonna get on my hat and my walker. I'm gonna try with you. Ooh. What's somebody cripple try to trail ride? I be forgetting I'm crippled. Put on my hat and my boots. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. That's a trail ride. Put on my hat and my boots. I'm gonna try. Oh, what's wrong with me? This Miss Eva Yates started this, y'all. Miss Eva Yates, she started this mess. She gets me showing out. That's Deacon Calvin's mother doing that. And Miss Libby Rose, let me dance for you too. This is for Miss Libby Rose. Putting on my hat and my boots and my boots. I'm gonna try. Who got the rope? I ain't got no rope. Oh, I use my cane. Come on. Putting on my hat. Trail. That's how you will me. Get that Johnson. Yeah, I'm losing some of this little way. Libby, that's what we're going to do. Libby, you want to go on a trail ride with us? I'm finna set it up. I'm going to ask Melissa, can we all go see Chico? I take off these shoes I got on, I'll really be moving. You need to stop. Why, Miss Glenda? Y'all want me to go get on a trail ride? Oh, it ain't no dress. It looked like one, don't it? That's a skirt and shirt. Kimberly at work, mother. I'm talking about me, Deacon Calvin. I said your mother, not your mom. You know I know Miss Kimberly go in at 2 o'clock. That's why we can't keep no eye on you. Oh, you scared of horses? Well, you can be in the wagon. You don't have to get on the horse. Eva Yates gonna get on the horse. We're gonna set the whole trail ride up. So Eva gonna be in the front. Eva riding in the front. And Libby Rose is gonna be, and who all gonna be with Libby in the wagon? Cause I think I kind of want to be on the other side of Eva, on the other horse. Deacon Calvin, I just tell you what, you just ain't got no do right in you. Oh, Vic LeGrand want a saddle, so this gonna be a lot of riders. Oh, I hope he can handle all of us. If I was closer, I would, for sure. Libby, listen, don't worry about it. You already in the buggy because you scared of the horse. I ain't scared of no horse. My horse name is Johnson. That's my mama made name, Johnson. My horse is a Johnson. I ain't scared of no horse. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'm going on that trail ride. And y'all want to go? Now, Libby done got quiet because she found out she want the front seat and she get mad because all y'all want to go on that trail ride. But Libby, you got to be able to let other people go on it. Not Libby, I mean Eva Yates. Now, if Chico come up on that live, she better be on here because that's what Melissa finna do is let me see Chico. So she better come on up here. Eva, you still here? You can't say I ain't did nothing for you either. Eva, is you still here? Because I'm finna call. I can't call Melissa back so I know Eva's still on here. I'm finna call her back. Is Eva Yates still on here? Because she gonna miss her prize if she is. Okay, there she is. I'm finna call her. We finna put on our hats and our boots. We finna go on a trail ride with Chico. Now, everybody can't go on no trail ride, but I'm finna take y'all on one. Got your hat and your boot on. Me tell I sent
Hello?
Hey, I sent a request for you to come up. You didn't. You click that thing in your thing for you to call me back on accept duo.
Okay, what is it?
Accept duo.
Accept duo. Oh, duo. Let me see it. Right here. Okay, she finna do it.
Okay.
Hold on, just a minute. Hold on. She finna do it.
I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
Can you have some of my energy, Miss Cindy Gonzalez Russell? Yeah. Hey, Miss Lolita Mitchell. I ain't got no lipstick on today. Get what from free food boxes? What y'all talking about? You know what? Now, I ain't never liked powdered milk. I drink canned milk, but not powdered milk. I thought Chico Mike was going to be with her. I sure hope I didn't waste my heavy whipping cream. But it's not going to be a waste because heavy whipping cream can make caramel. So... Dandelion, you gotta call me, boo-boo. You gotta call me, Dandelion. They in the oven, Yvonne Smith. They in the oven right now. So earlier today, have y'all heard Chico Lloyd's song called Trail Ride? Me and Eva Yates was talking, and I didn't know anybody else knew about it. Miss Shirley Jaco, I'm coming over for apple turnovers. Come on, Miss Shirley, come. Melissa gonna be here. She's supposed to be calling me back because we finna go on a ride with Chico. Me and Eva Yates, Libby Rose, and Vicky LeGrand, we going on that trail ride. But Melissa said we gotta sit in the back. I told her I was gonna bring my own horse rider, Eddie. My horse is named Eddie Johnson. There she come. Hey, I'm on live. They gotta see you. Hold on. Let me get the camera and turn it around.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. Now, what was you saying, sis?
I said, yeah. I said, y'all can, I let y'all ride. Y'all can go on the trail ride, but you got to have your own man for your own four-wheel, okay?
But now, Eva Yates says she wants to ride with Chico.
I can't, well, I let her ride, but she can't ride on the front. You got to ride on the back.
Oh, yeah, because if you ride on the front, you might ride the face.
How you might ride that face?
Yeah, girl.
I can't let somebody get on that face.
But, hey, I'm going to put Eddie on mine so I can be on the fights.
That's right. You know what to do, Miss Tracy. You know exactly what
I know how to tame a horse. I got a Johnson. You look so pretty.
Thank you, Miss Tracy. You always look beautiful. You always.
When you gonna go see Chico again?
Oh, he already said it. He already told me, he said, hey, Melissa, I didn't see you last week. You got to come this week. I said, okay, I'm on my way. I'm coming to you now.
Hey, all right.
I said, I'm all gas and no brakes.
All of it. All expressway and ain't turning around.
We're trying to get something together. So, Miss Tracy, we're thinking about coming to see you too.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying, hey, Melissa, they love you.
Hey, how y'all doing? I love y'all. I love you. Yes, I do.
Where you headed, pretty? You looking so young.
I'm headed to my grandbaby. You know, she turned 1 year old today. And Olani. And that's my son that's a doctor. That's his little girl.
Okay.
So I'm heading there to see them. Because they having a little party for her. So me and my other grandkids, Nay, there she goes. Hey, Nay.
Hey, Nay.
Where you at, Benny?
Hey. Oh, girl, you got some beautiful grandkids.
Thank you. And I feel so good being around them.
I know you do. I know you.
They keep me lifted up.
I know they hate when you be leaving and going out of town.
Yeah, they do. They said, Grandma, you going to see Chico again? I said, every time he called me, I got to run.
I'm gonna trail ride with you.
Hey, that's it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I gotta get my boots on. And I gotta
Hey, baby, where my boots at? I keep my boots in there. Baby, you see my boots back there? Got my boots back there. They're supposed to be on the seat in a box. They're in a box. No, there ain't no backpack. Yeah, in the backpack. Yeah.
Hey, Lottie, my BFF Claretta. Hey, Lottie Daddy. My best friend said, hey, her name.
Hey, Miss Tracy, look. I keep my boots. Ain't no telling when she go on ride that four-wheeler. Look.
Woo!
I got my boots with me. Hold on. Show Miss Tracy my boots. Take one out. You see it?
Oh, my goodness. Them is nice.
Thank you. Hey, I had to keep on dating, Miss Tracy. I got to keep, girl.
Well, I love you and I appreciate you so much.
I love you too. I love you more.
I do. I appreciate it when I was done.
I want to tell you, I thank you for everything that you have done for me. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. Like
They,
I said, if I had 10,000 tongues, I could never thank you enough.
oh,
And I love you so much, and I do.
I love you too. Eva, she said you can get on the trail ride, but you got to ride on another horse.
On another four-wheeler.
On another four-wheeler.
Yeah. 1,000.
Hey, can you say hey? Say hey, Eva Yates.
Hey, Eva Yates.
And she got to ride her.
Pronounce your name right. Hey, sweetie.
And she got to ride her own what?
She got to bring her own four-wheeler now.
Miss Shirley Jaco on here.
Hey, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, I haven't talked to you in a while, girl. How you been doing, Miss Shirley?
She be on here with her sweet self. We love her.
Oh, yeah, she is. Miss Shirley is so sweet. I love Miss Shirley Depp, too. Yes, I do.
Well, you focus on that road and we ain't going to hold you.
Okay, Miss Trace, I love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, Miss Eva, I did that for you, honey. But you're going to have to get your own four-wheeler. Now, that's what she said, Miss Eva, though. I ain't finna get in that now. I ain't finna get in that. Don't she look good and young? Well, now, first of all, let me make this disclaimer. And let me make it clear. I don't have nothing against Mr. Terry. I like him. He's funny. I like to watch his videos. I love to watch him. My daddy loved Mr. Terry. You know, and so I just want to make that disclaimer, you know, and get that out there right now. I mean, for anybody gonna run and tell, I don't have nothing against Mr. Terry. I think he's funny and everything. I don't have nothing. I ain't got no horse in it. I just know Miss Eva was talking about that trail ride. So I said, let me call Melissa. And but Melissa called me, did she? She is beautiful. I think, man, I don't know why Terry should be where Country Wayne them is. He's funny. He is hilarious. And he act like my daddy when he do that. I wish I was. You crazy you is. I be hollering. I be cracking up. I would go see him. I would go see him. I would go see Buckquisha and Country Wayne and Kerwin and not I don't think not Carlton Banks, I don't think he does comedy shows. He is funny to me now. I like his comedy. And one thing about me, I don't get caught up in nobody's business. I don't get caught up in no grown folk business. That's their business. You like people who you like. You know what I should have did though? While this is cooking, I ought to sprinkle some salt on top of it. I bet you that would be good, salted caramel. Oh, he is. He headed to, since I'm ready to hit the road, come on and see me. He headed to Chicago to do a show. All right. Congratulations, Terry. Yeah, both of them funny. Like I say, I don't have a thing. Oh, I didn't see no email. Did you write monetization on it, Lady Di? I didn't see that. Come, Dick Calvin, you don't wish you could come nowhere. You could have came. I was thinking about that, but I was looking at them. Hmm?
What you doing?
I want to kind of drizzle some salt. Oh, no, not Carlton Banks is headed to Chicago for a show. I didn't know he did shows. And that little girl he played, she's so bad. She cut her hair off the other day. What preacher say, Rodney Jackson? chew tobacco spit. My mouth's so full. I can't swallow all of it, or what is it? Ain't that a song? Me and my husband been watching Terry and Melissa for a while, and they will make you hurt yourself laugh. Lottie, BFF, I'm telling you, I could sit here, I will fall out watching Terry and Melissa. Both of them, they funny. That part, they work good together. The Terry and Melissa show was really good to me. And I mean, I hate what happened, but sometimes people just grow apart. But they was some good. They could have been them up in them lights, trying hard. Woo-wee. You know, I really want to do something here. Yeah, that was Melissa MC. That Terry song, Chew Tobacco Spit. Terry funny. Sometimes people outgrow each other. That's what I said. They must have outgrew each other. But I don't got nothing to do with that. Like I say, I just want to make that disclaimer because I don't have a thing against Mr. Terry. BFF, I got my riding boots on too. I'm going on that saddle my horse up. Lottie, you gonna go on the trail ride? Lottie, have you heard that song? Trail Ride. Jermaine, what's those 3 songs I like that Chico got? What's those 3 songs? One is Trail Ride. And one is about that girl's supposed to be going somewhere. And one is When He Get Home. Lottie, I should have asked Melissa, could I get a CD? I'm going to call her back and ask her, can I get a CD? Because it's them 3 songs I like. Hey, my choice, that's me. Watch and see. LOL, creator fans only to get my change up. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I know. You probably in that fans only. That's why you don't have no extra money. Let me see, Eva, what's the name of it? I gotta see what's the name of the other those songs Chico got on his page. Hold on. Let me look up Chico Lord. Got my head and my boot and my boot. I got Trail Ride. We know what Trail Ride. Yes, sir. It's Trail Ride. Yes, sir. Okay, that's Trail Ride. And where's that other one? Okay. Let me find them other ones. Hold on. Yes, sir. Chico, boy. I'm looking for a cowgirl night, y'all. Which one of you cowgirls think you can have? Hold on. I'll show y'all what he looked like. Oh, come and ride on it. And you wanna ride, so come and ride on it. Okay, that's one. That's one. Let me see the other one. His other one is Tell Her I'm on My Way. Is that it? Stop by the stone, because It's going down tonight. Hennessy, honey. Going down tonight. Look who know the name of it. Eva Yates know the name of it. Okay, this is about ready. Let y'all see it. Guess I'll let it get just a little bit more cooking. I don't want mine super sweet. What you say about his eyes? Somebody said somebody's eyes. He easy on the eyes. Oh, okay. He looking good. Oh, those looking good. It's going down tonight. Oh my. I'm gonna ask Eddie, can we go on a saddle ride? Saddle up, he said. Come on, baby. Come and ride on. I heard you was a cowgirl and you like to ride. I told you I'd be bow-legged. So come and ride on it. I heard you was a cowgirl and you like to ride. So come and ride on it. This stand is real slow. Ricola. Miss Eva, yeah. Like a stallion. They almost ready. It's about to be a raw folding type of night. Mine just be a fold up. You being bad, Rodney. Rodney Jackson, you being bad. Hey, Miss Linda. Lisa Cappy, I'm gonna tell Melissa Conchico come on my show so we can see if Eva gonna be happy. Poocha Kim, you done missed it. You come in late, Poocha. Poocha, you done missed the action, baby. No, it's a fold up, not no fold out, Dick Calvin. That's what you do because you in a truck. Deacon Calvin, you need to hit the reset button. Y'all can come back if y'all want to, but they almost ready. Checking in from Decatur, Georgia, Tanya. Woo! Lindsay. I'm not messing with you, especially. No, that's okay. Listen to them when they come on Facebook. Oh, you don't want to see them. You done got scared either. You one of them girls talk that smack and get scared when it's time to back it up. It's all right. I ain't going to put you on the spot, Miss Eva. That might be too much stallion for you to handle. Everybody don't know how to ride those thoroughbreds like that. You know, those Anheuser-Busch horses. Everybody don't know how to ride no Anheuser-Busch. Everybody ain't ready for the Clydesdale. I got a Clydesdale. And Chico, he might be a little stallion, but I got a Clydesdale running around him. He walked through that door, just take up all the oxygen. I'd be like, hey, God almighty, is that mine? Come on, Eddie, coming right on. Say you're a cowgirl and you like to ride. Let me see if I can turn it into a church song. Come on, sister, coming right. What boom boom?
What is that box?
Oh, it's empty.
Oh.
And I took everything.
It looks like it's been like a box that's open.
That's what's on the table.
What was a tall? I thought I saw a tall box right there.
That's on the table. That's just sitting there. Okay. Pick it up and put it on top of the Yeah, empty. You didn't believe me, did you?
I did. I thought the box was already there.
Lisa, Liz Caffin. Hee-haw. Come on, Clydesdales. I'm telling y'all something. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on that. I'm crippled. I'm gonna be on that like this on one good side. You know, sometimes you gotta work just one good side. You just gotta keep working that good side. You know, and then they say, don't move no more. Stop. You know. The AA right there. You never forget once you start, like you said. Like Deborah Davis said, it's like riding a bike. You'll never forget. Oh, ain't that like a wild Mustang that you got to take? Ooh, Cindy got me out my seat. I'm on a wild. This is a wild one. You got to tame. You just have to work that wild one. And it be whipping you like that. And you be like, whoa, whoa, get it. But see, it be kicking up against the prick. And you get it like this. And you just finally, that's all you got to do. They quit bucking. It be quit bucking, and then the next thing you know, you be like, he won't come on my house again tonight. Go, I'm tired. I think them is ready. Let me get them out with my bumblebee holders that I got in the mail. You say you're a cowgirl and you wanna ride, come and ride. And so you have to and the Clydesdale, see, they got them big booths and like that. I got a Clydesdale. Big old, like Desperado from Cripple Creek. Honey, way down in Colorado. I done made me some doggone caramel. Ooh, come and ride on it. Say you're a cowgirl and you wanna ride. So come and ride on it. Ooh. Come and ride. I can't get it out my head. I wish Eddie get home real quick. I'm gonna go take me a couple of Percocets. And I won't remember how much the horse throw me around. Ooh, Lord Jesus, gonna flip me. Slap me, flip me, rub me down. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, say you're a cowgirl and you wanna ride. Come and ride on. That's it. And they hard. And that caramel drizzle. I think it just would have been so good with a sprinkle of salt. But the butter does have salt in it. And I think they did swell up when I added that milk. And mine has more, this is a combination of caramel right here. Light and dark came together and made a baby. It's kind of like salating and, you know, brown sugar, baby. And Tay Diggs, they came together and had a affair on one weekend and made these apple turnovers. No, brown sugar, baby. That's my brown sugar, baby. It's enough for me. I just can't have stuff overly sweet. You know, and now if I'm cooking for somebody else, ooh, look how golden that is under there. Then that's different. But as for me and my house, we gonna eat Mama Tracy way. Okay. I gotta snap a picture too. Say you a cowgirl. That's good. Judy Ortega, come get you some, sis. You know we love over here. He can have a whole thing but 2. And your husband can have the rest if you come get them. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Juanita Travis. Miss Juanita, don't tell on me this time. Please, Miss Juanita Travis, you know you're gonna want a piece of cake. Don't tell on me, and I'll see what I can do. I got this pan at the thrift store. Y'all know I thrift shop. I don't think I'm better than nothing. Send me something, honey. You got some good bras that you don't wear. I'll wear them. I'll wash them. Y'all tell Miss Juanita, don't tell them this time. Don't tell Mama. I have to hear everything 127 times. Oh, Lord, you done told my mama. That's why my phone dropping. She done told Mama. Yeah, I got this. You can make pizza in anything in this skillet. Let me show you. So you can make your pizza in here. I did these. I could do a whole bunch of biscuits in here. Got it from the thrift store. See how thick, how it rises up on the top to keep the stuff from falling off the side. Hey, Ron Ralph, my one in a million. So I need to, that's about what I need to do. Come on, sisters and brothers, come right on. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm using both of my hands. I'm going to do this real quick. So there you have it. Done my way. Added a little heavy whipping cream to swell them and make them a little bit bigger than what I had seen. Added some cream cheese to mine. Apple pears and pecans. Make it your own. Just take what somebody already done and make it your own. Love you. Yes, I do. See you later, honeybees. Take my picture. All right, let's try one. I know I need to let y'all go. Oh, you know it'll be good with some ice cream, so let me set it off. Hey. See how lazy you is? I thought you would want to taste one of these with some ice cream. Some black walnut. You don't want to taste this? What kind of ice cream you want? She don't want that. Let me get my plate. Ooh, yes, sir. That's gonna become a big yes, sir, I am. I don't know what my husband did with my bumblebee plate. But when I take that picture, I'll worry about that. the Twix ice cream. Come and roll, he would it. You say you are a cowgirl. And I'm just getting a little bit. Come and ride on it. Ride this horsey. Please ride this horsey for me. For me. I only want one, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to do two. Because my stomach is really shrinking. Oh, good. I'm gonna take some of the caramel and drill them on the top. This candy. I'm gonna have to take Jean some of them. And I like my ice cream to start melting. Well, I have to go and meet you at the end of the ride. Ooh, look at Cindy. Cindy got a Mustang coming. And she gonna meet me in my Clydesdale. Ooh, Cindy can tame them, baby. She tried to show me up, didn't she? Cindy Durden, yes she did. But Cindy, this bite's for you. Because you're gonna need all that when you get on top of that Mustang. You say you a cowgirl, hence Cindy. Go on about your business, as Tabitha say. And mind your own business, but that is your business. I tell you, if you don't feel like baking and dealing with no pie crust, do this. I gotta edit all them videos and make them become one. I'm good at that. I gotta buy me some, I'm gonna buy me some good equipment though. Yes, sir. Baby, I had some beautiful gifts today. Thank you if my gift senders are on here. Go watch the video before this. I thank y'all. And I'm done with them. You're not going to get me in trouble. Yeah. I can't eat a lot of sweets. This, it'll make you feel funny. It'll actually make it feel like it's butter in your mouth. Can't, you want to, but you can't. I'm going to take Jean a lot of these. Jean eats sweets. She's just tiny. So, Jean says she's going to go with me to buy those gift cards for the teachers, for their coffee. If you want to donate $10, send it to $ Mama's Comfort Cooking for those teachers. We're going to give them $10 gift cards to Starbucks, and I'm going to go buy them some desserts. Because the kids all got book bags. But those teachers, you cannot, let me say this before anybody leaves. Be careful with people that's with your children. Listen to me and your grandchildren. I mean this. You can leave after I say this. But be very careful with your attitude toward teachers when they call you on parents' conferences. Did you know everything is in their permanent record, but you can request to see that permanent record? And some stuff they write in them children's permanent record about you. And it goes with that kid. It keeps going with that child. That permanent record goes with that child. Just like they lunchroom number. Every year they got the same one. It go with them. If you irate, they're going to say you irate, the child irate. They're going to write what they want in there. Whatever they don't express to you in those parent-teacher conferences because you doing this and getting smart and popping your neck, they writing it in that baby's permanent record. And all them teachers ain't got time for your child. They ain't going to love your child like you do. They ain't going to put up with your child. Did you know they can't even help your child wipe their butt? Your child go to kindergarten and ain't learn how to wipe their butt. They're going to come home with a butt full of boo-boo. Now, what I had to do, I went to the school and I asked them, could Avery bring wipes with her to school? Because I potty trained Avery using wipes. So she wiped till it was gone, because you know how sometimes tissue mess up. And they said I could. They weren't going to supply no wipes. But Avery had wipes. And I'm going to tell you, if you potty training a child, get those flushable wipes. That's the best thing you can do, is cleaning them. They're going to get most stuff off of them because it's cleaning them while they wipe. Versus tissue, they're going to smear it everywhere. To this day in this house, I ain't trying to tell my kids' business, but we have wipes, flushable wipes. I got toilet tissue in here too, and they do too. But we use flushable wipes. And also as a woman, we keep feminine wipes. Just because sometimes you pee too much and it's like, it'll be like, I'm telling you, be good to those. The bus driver. I told y'all about that bus driver about seeing that woman drag that baby down. They carry your kids back and forth, your grandkids back and forth to school. It ain't going to hurt you to give them a gift card, give them something for Christmas. Be very careful with the people that deal with your children. Remember, you ain't wrestling against no flesh and blood. You be done stirred up a spirit in somebody. And the next thing you know, I keep those wipes. I keep them in my house. And let me tell you something else. If you potty training a kid, and even though Avery had issues, she was the easiest baby to potty train. I had Avery potty train before she was even 2. In panties. Now, it took work. It took work. And you can buy these things you can drop in your toilet, but sometimes they scared of that big toilet. So I still had a potty. Hers was next to mine. I said, ooh, Avery, let's go use the bathroom. You want these panties? You can't mess them up. I'll let you wear some panties. And she got excited. But you can't just start putting pull-ups on them and leave them on them all day. Now, it's all right at night. But all day long, they'll start using them again. But I'm telling you for certain that even in pre-K, those teachers are not allowed no more to aid your child. Because of all this stuff that has been going on. They can't wipe your child. They cannot do nothing with your child. Your child will come home, and if they mess up their clothes, they're going to call you and tell you they had an accident, come pick them up. Unfortunately, due to all this stuff in this world, it's not like when we grew up. A teacher would take you and clean you up. Ava was clean. She was probably trained way before. And I thought it was going to be hard. It was easy. Like Kelby. I wasn't clean. I wasn't going around scraping no Pampers and pull up nothing up nobody at no 2 and 3 years old. That's too much. That's too much. If they can sit around and ask for some juice, they can tell you they got to go to the bathroom. When I see kids in 4 years old and pull-ups, I be worried. I say that's some laziness, something. Unless they got something wrong with them, that's lazy. The average child is potty trained between 1.5, and especially by 2. But 3 and 4 years old, I'm just telling you. Now, I'm going to tell you this much. In pre-K, if they're not potty trained, they ain't going to accept them. Kindergarten, they will accept them, but they ain't going to assist them. They're not. Because every child don't have to go to kindergarten. Kindergarten is not mandatory. So, I'm telling you right now, do your dirt. Get mad at that teacher, but get in that car and don't say nothing, just listen. Because they're going to jot all what you say in your baby permanent record. And you can cause problems. Because this is what they're going to say. Parent is a very difficult parent. Seems to not want to listen. Have missed 5 parent-teacher conferences. Recommend that this child be placed in the summer school. Recommend that this. Due to this, recommend that there would be phone conferences. The child was unable to reach the parent to get this. They write it in those permanent records. And you can request to see them. But don't get mad if they done dogged you out in there. Because if you go show out at school, they're going to write it. Listen, get all your parent-teacher conferences. If you don't want to miss a hair appointment, don't miss no conference. If you feel like your child need to be tested, let me tell you, Kelby got tested at 2 years old for gifted. She was too smart. They moved her, they tested her, and they gave her a whole different set of spelling words. She was spelling insubordination, subpoena, incarceration. Big words for a 2nd grader back then. Now, when they put them in gifted, they have extra assignments, extra homework stuff. Because they challenge them. It's called challenge. And when you just say even with special needs, special ed, I had Avery tested. I picked up. At first, I felt bad. I thought I was comparing her to Kelby. But something got all off, real off. Like, we could read and she couldn't tell me nothing. And I just started picking up on stuff. So I requested a parent-teacher conference. And I asked them to test Avery. And I took her to the doctor. They're under behavior doctors. And that's when I found out, her learning disability was kind of, it was mild, but yet with her not liking toilets to flush, she won't wear blue jeans, and to this day I'm on a waiting list to get her tested for, see if she got a spectrum of autism. And if she do, she'll be high functioning. But, it's just such a long waiting list. And what I don't like, and I don't know if y'all picked up, they want to put everybody on medicine. It's like we walking around like zombies. I had never heard so much of ADHD and ADD. Now, Avery's is ADD. She's not violent or nothing. I love you, Miss Juanita Travis. Just don't tell Mama and I might send you something now, baby. Be good. I love you. Get you a good rest. Miss, if you want a piece of cake, just don't be telling Mama what I did. You have to watch your own child. And I'm just here to tell you, like, kids are lazy. They want those video games. They want to read a book, but they ain't comprehending. They can't tell you nowadays. They're getting these kids ready like they about to write a thesis. These children have to write. They have to write paragraphs about this and describe this and explain this and what you see. And was it this and was it that? What was the morals of this story? These children have to be ready by the time they get in high school to be able to write their own little dissertation, their own little, a theory on things. So, CJ, things just ain't like they used to be. And they write it. And a lot of y'all don't know that you can request to look into your child's permanent record. They'll tell you in that permanent record if the parents is working with that child or not. When she was little, Miss Evie Yates, Avery couldn't see colors. I thought she was colorblind. That's what I was getting thrown off. But they don't test you early for colorblind. At the age of 2 and 3 and stuff, and 4, they won't test you. So you would be surprised what color I pick up, and I be done told Avery what color it is, and she say something else. But the behavior doctor said she wasn't colorblind, but due to her comprehension, you tell her something she can't remember. She has an ADD problem, an attention deficit disorder. You can send her in the kitchen and tell her what to get, and Avery will come back in here with the salt and pepper shake and say, and then they have a problem with accountability. She do have an IEP, Daniel. All of that has been established. Avery's stuff has already been taken care of. You fine for your opinion, but I already know what you wrote because I already been through it. But she does have to take some medicine, and her medicine does help her. Now, she don't take nothing for hyper, but none of that. I call it focus medicine. She take one a day in the morning, and if she don't, she gonna worry you to death. That's what she gonna do. You gonna know she ain't on it. When she started on me, I'll be like, you ain't had it. You spit it out today. I know you did. She don't get crazy and swing on nothing or nothing. She just worry you all day long. And it's like, no, I didn't. Avery, yes, you did. And it wasn't me. She can lose her own stuff. It wasn't me. She lost her phone. The only one have her phone. It wasn't me. How it ain't you? What you do with your phone? I don't know. If y'all, dad, it ain't me. If you don't know, but it be about to drive you crazy, I'd be like, Avery. Okay. And then I just do reverse psychology. And I say, well, Avery, I don't know whose fault it is, but we got to find it. Right, baby? Right, Mama. See, Daddy said it was my fault. But, Mama, we just need to find the phone. That's it. I said the moral of the story, Avery, is we need to what? Find the phone. Because it's not my fault, Mama. You think it's my fault? Now, she the only one with her phone. They did an allergy test when they evaluated her. You go to a behavior doctor. She ADHD, but her concentration is on ADD. She's allergic to birch, pollen, oak, and it's one more she's allergic to. Now, in the spring, she cannot go outside. I have to write a letter to the school. I've talked to the principal and the teachers, and I'll do it this year. Yes, she does have an IEP, David. Yeah, we're on the same page. We there. I said I agree with what you said, but she has one. But her medicine does work. But unfortunately, so many kids are on medicine. But she cannot. Y'all done witnessed it. If Avery go outside when pollen hits, her eyes shut like this. She can't see. And she be sick and coughing. And so she don't understand it, and she gets upset. Because she has to do recess inside. Or she has to sit it out underneath not the tree, but with the teachers. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Every now and then I break the rule and write a note and say, Avery can go out today. But I check the pollen count. But I can't do nothing about it. She's allergic to it. She can touch that yellow stuff. If she touch herself, she's going to break out and swell up. Just like in the whole month of June when it didn't do nothing but rain, I lost my voice because the trees was releasing mold and it was messing with my sinuses and my drainage. So I can't let her. But like the world of ADHD, autism, it's different for every kid. And some kids are violent. And when I tell you I witnessed a little kindergartner turn a whole school out, they had to get 6 people to reframe that kindergarten. Was flipping over everything. Some of them have this rage, violence with it. Avery don't. Hers is mild. But some people, they can't. Now, her mama like that. Her mama can't calm herself down. Her mama, she get crazy enough to turn over a car. When she was growing up, her mama used to have to call the police on her, but she wasn't on medicine. But she took herself to the doctor and got on medicine. That's why I told people, I said, don't mess with that one. Leave her in Atlanta. Leave her where she at, cause she will tear a place. That's one you ain't gonna get to run your mouth but so much. And I thank God Avery don't have that. None of them have that. None of them have that. But when I had all of them come up and get tested, and they said that she got it from her mama. Well, her mama, like, she used to fight her mama. Like, they couldn't do nothing with her. But now she calm, now that she on medicine. So, but then again, she went through a lot of things, so therefore, you know how that go. But yeah, I gotta get these away. They turned out so pretty, but ain't nobody in here gonna eat these, including me. I ain't gonna eat no. You see, I got one from right there. Look at that. But this like candy right here. I ain't gonna eat these things. Not I. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because that medicine ain't gonna let me eat them. Manjaro ain't gonna let me eat them. I'll be sicker than a dog. Yeah. Cleo Howard, it take 3, 4, 5 people to hold them little bitty kids down when they get turned up. CJ, I wish you could come get them. I would get a whole tray away to anybody that want them. I can't eat it. And y'all, I got to figure out what I'm going to do about my medicine. Because I can't pay $444.95 a month for no shot. I can't do it. I won't do it. All I got to do is keep eating right. You know, that's all I can do. Well, her mama was like that. Armagine would probably be glad. I'm going to give Armagine some, Gail. I'm going to take her some. And all she going to do, you heard what she said last night. What, you got a whole cow in here? But she was eating it. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Armagine want to go to Las Vegas. Y'all think I ought to take Armagine on a plane to Las Vegas? With cousin, sister, friend? Would I be crazy to get Jermaine to go with me to take Armagine, myself, and cousin, sister, friend to Las Vegas? That's a 4-hour flight. And Paul Jermaine would have a lot of weight on him. I can't walk. Armagine can't think right. And cousin, sister, friend all over the place. You on Trilicity? Let me ask you something, Miss Annie Harden. They keep talking about, well, how you say that? What's the other one called? With a W? It would be shut down. They keep saying some of them mess up your stomach if you're not really a diabetic. I don't know. I would have to. I'm gonna have to tell Armagine, Willie Earl ain't gonna be able to go, and she can't. If I take her to Vegas, Armagine might be over there pulling every slot machine there is and ain't got no money. You hear Armagine say, if I give her the $20 plus the $1.79 I owed her, she could turn that into $3,000. What is wrong with Armagine? Yeah, with Govey. They say if you are not a diabetic, it can harden your stomach. That and not Manjaro, but what's that other one? Everybody, Ozempic. That it could cause your problem your stomach to have problems. I don't know. I hate I can't get it no more. I'm almost tempted to pay $444.95 for one more set of them. Well, Deacon Calvin, you're going to have to go with us. I know I done kept y'all on here long enough, and y'all been the salt of the earth. Y'all's good people. And I know, look, I'm finna get rid of, I done went and bought all that Swanson cake mix, all that Swanson cake mix over there. I done went and bought it. Cause I'm finna get my kitchen done over. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm probably gonna be baking and giving away. But until then, I hope y'all over there buying Sweet Creations out. And Good Eat Sweet Treats. Aunt Bay's cakes. BBBLS. And Cater My Way with Willie J. Now they all sell their cakes. Sweet Creations by Melinda G. Good Eat Sweet Treats, Dandelion. Reginald Walton is Aunt Bay. Lisa Caffey is BBBL Cakes. BBLS Cakes. And Catering My Way with Willie J. But the holiday's coming, so you better get your orders in. Tiffany, you would have to come help me. No. There was a TikTok that was going around, Isabel, that said if you are not, they said it'll paralyze your stomach. See that's what the lady just said. Sean Flowers said they have said that has been causing people's stomach to become paralyzed. See, that's what I saw on that TikTok. I got my apple butter syrup yesterday. Oh, thank you, Miss Gail Johnson, for buying. I'll let you see it. I'm finna get ready to go. I'll let you see it. And Najon. What'd you say? And y'all, Darius Cook's cookware, hint, is on sale. Hint. Radiance cookware, hint. Orange, hint. All I wanna do is live right and believe in what he said. I can call him in the morning. I can call him in the middle of the night. And when I call him, he'll make everything alright. It doesn't matter what the problem may be. Jesus promised he'll take care of me. Jesus promised he'll take care of me. Well, anyway, I forgot to sing the song, you know. Hey. It's Mama Tracy, and I come to cook some food for you. And I come to teach you a thing or two. We'll have some fun now, you and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Nah, gonna have a good time. Yeah. I'm so glad we had this time together. Y'all ain't gonna see me no more now. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seem we just got started, and before you know it, come the time Mama Tracy gotta say so long. I love you, yes I do, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Honeybees. There you go.